Video. Okay.
It's live.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Mitzi Cruz here, and I'm so excited. We are at the site of the new Angel Wings mural, and we are going to go ahead and introduce some of the members of Leadership Lincoln 2019 class. Just really excited about this project, and isn't it gorgeous? It's beautiful. You got to learn the meaning behind it. It's a really cool story. So first of all, let everybody introduce themselves. So why don't you tell us your name and maybe why you decided to do Lincoln Leadership or Leadership Lincoln.
Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Richard Buss. I decided to do Lincoln Leadership because a lot of people told me that I had to do it. They thought it would be perfect. No, they told me I would be perfect for it, and I am so glad that I did. I learned so much, not only about myself, but also about our community. And I got to tour a lot of the inside places most people don't get to see.
Awesome. Josh Longo Chiropractic. I got into Lincoln Leadership because I wanted to learn more of the civics of the city and get more involved in the community, and it really did do that and enriched my experience in Lincoln. So I really enjoyed this process. and hang out with these good folks.
And we're going to take it back just real quick so we can let someone pass through because we are live.
We are live, and this is what happens. Life happens, yes. All right, Sandy.
All right. Hi, I'm Sandy Haskins, and I'm the community pastor of the church behind us here. And I had a couple people email me telling me about the class and said that I should sign up, so I considered it. And mostly I wanted to do it because I love to meet people and I love to connect with people in our community and learn more about our community.
One more break, hold on.
Yes. Thanks for bearing with us, guys.
You're up there.
And I'm Lou Forrest, Century 21 Realtor, and let's see, for one, I was voluntold by some members in the chamber, but also I just wanted to get more involved with the community, know more of the civics, and just more opportunities to give back, and I got to be a part of making our city more beautiful.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Marty Forrest, and I am partnered with a husband, and that's how I ended up here. I am a transplant to Lincoln, and I really wanted to know more about this community I live in, and I really love this place, and that's one of the biggest reasons I decided to do it. My business is Hello Extraordinary Life. I am a massage therapist and emotional wellness coach, and I got to make lots of connections by being here. So thank you for asking.
Well, so thank you, everybody, and thanks for joining us. So I really want to get into the story behind the Angel Wings because, you know, when I saw the class project, I wasn't really sure what all that entailed, what the history was, and so I'll let you start. Richard, you want to kind of talk about the project a little bit?
Each leadership class has to do a different project every year. The year before they did the dog park. We tossed around a number of ideas and we couldn't really settle on one, and eventually we came up with one that was going to be a zebra selfie spot because some people like selfies. And the zebra selfie spot was kind of shot down because it was too closely related to the high school. They wanted this to be more of a community type of a project, and we ended up with the Angel Wings because it's become a very popular thing around the country. So we decided to do that, and that's how we got started with it.
So Josh, you want to tell us maybe some of the other cities across the country that also have adopted the Angel Wings mural, and maybe tell us a little bit about how those differ?
I mean, they're all over the place. San Diego, a bunch of other cities have done it. I can't remember them all off the top of my head right now. But yeah, LA, yeah. Rich knows. He's a selfie guy. But anyway, no, they all differ. Some of them have different hashtags.
Yeah.
Some of them have different reasons why they came about. But it's something that really we can get around because everyone likes to do their little selfie, and it's a beautiful thing. You know, everyone wants to spread their wings. So we thought that was a perfect thing for Lincoln to have, especially along the arc avenue.
Yes, absolutely. So Sandy, why don't you tell us about the hashtag Love Lincoln CA?
Okay, so at first we tossed around having multiple hashtags, but we also wanted to kind of join up with what the city is suggested the hashtag Love Lincoln. And then after some more discussion, we wanted it to be a little bit more individualized for our community. So we went ahead and added the CA at the end of it so that when you go to that hashtag, you will then just see things within our community rather than Lincoln, Nebraska, bless you in advance, and other Lincolns. So that's how we got to them.
Awesome. So, Lou, why don't you tell us where we're standing? Where can people find this cool mural?
We are on the alley behind the chamber. It's right behind Emmaus Church, next to, on the back side of where the new location for Old Town Pizza is going to be, and it's part of the vitalization of the downtown area, bringing more business down here, bringing more of the community down into the downtown, into our heartbeat.
And Marty, why don't you tell us about the grand opening?
The grand
Or
opening
revealing.
is happening on Tuesday, May 7th, in addition to, or in conjunction with, the, what's it called?
Food trucks.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Food Truck
Truck
Junior.
Frenzy.
Frenzy.
Downtown, 6 o'clock.
Jazz
We'll be down there and come down here and do a grand unveiling. So everyone is welcome to join us. It'll be an amazing event. Maybe another live event.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll have speakers. We're going to have wings from a couple of local restaurants
Oh.
to give out, and it's going to be a fun night.
Sounds like a really great time. So I just want to open it up. Anybody have questions, comments?
So Carolyn says you've given Leadership Lincoln wings. Thank you.
Oh.
Janet Vora says, hey guys, and she
Hey.
shared. Janet says, gotta speak up a little, just a little louder. And the
Really?
Lincoln Wine Fest has commented, they said, so awesome. Some of the Lincoln Wine Fest folks found this and loved taking their photo with it.
Yes.
Good.
Totally. Yeah, no, I noticed that because as we were walking through during the Wine Fest, yeah, we came upon the mural. It was just so awesome. You guys just really came up with a really cool project. So definitely hats off to you guys.
Oh, can I say a bit about our artist that coached us?
Yes.
Jean Cross. We could not have done any of this without her coaching, her design work,
Thank you,
just
Jean.
instruction. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was vital to this project and gave so much of her time and helped us to truly, like all of us in our class, had a part of the painting back here, our spray painting or whatever. So
Should we
we're
tell
really
people how we actually did this?
Sure.
Well, what we actually did is Jean actually, I think it was Jean, she had a transparency, she created a transparency of wing, and we used an old school projector, and at night we actually projected it onto the wall in the dark, and then with magic markers we outlined everything. And there's only a handful of us here today, but actually there's I think 12 or 13 of us in the class who took part in painting of it. And I think at one point in time, all of us took part in some of the painting. So that's how it was done.
So if you guys don't know anything about Leadership Lincoln, I encourage you all, get with the chamber. They're actually filling up spots for this coming year, the 2019-2020 Leadership Lincoln class. And I'll tell you what, the connections that you make, all of the information that you learn in regards to how, again, the civil workings of our city, neighboring communities, all of the information that you will gain is totally invaluable. And you know, it's a 1 day per month commitment. So it's, I think, the third Thursday of the month, right? Yeah, that's it. And for 9 months. And so trust me, you won't even want it to end. So yeah, so definitely find out more. Any more questions?
Well, you answered Janet's, which was how would you sign up for Leadership Lincoln?
Yes.
How long did it take for all of it, for planning to drawing to painting?
9 months.
Yeah, because it was all by committee, so you know we came up with the best of the best. So the good enough was not good enough; only the best would do.
That's right.
A lot of really generous in-kind donations to make it happen too. So
Yes.
we'll
for
definitely
sure.
acknowledge that when we do the revealing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think the biggest part was just determining what we were going to do and what was approvable.
Right.
You know, so sometimes you have to put your ideas out there, and for one reason or another, it's not going to work well.
Yeah.
So when this came up and we knew it was approvable, we were excited, and then it really wasn't that long to get all this going once we had a plan and the certain nights we were working. So it was a lot of fun to do together. I enjoyed it.
Definitely.
So did any of you guys have any final thoughts? Anything we haven't talked about?
I'll go ahead and add in that the leadership class has been absolutely amazing.
Yes.
I now know absolutely everyone on the city council and pretty much anyone who is a director of a department for any of the city. It's kind of neat knowing all of them. It's neat when you walk into the elevator and the mayor knows you by name. The contacts that I've made through the leadership class has just been absolutely amazing. And if you're a business person in Lincoln and you want to get things done, this is a class that you definitely need to take.
Absolutely. Totally second that.
Okay, and then Janet just wants to throw out there about the $100 off real quick.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
No, the chamber is giving a $100 discount for people who sign up before the end of May.
Oh, well, you gotta tell me that. Okay, so the chamber is giving a $100 discount for anybody who signs up for the class by the end of May.
Awesome.
And it's coming up quick.
Yes.
Well
Oh,
worth
yeah.
it. Well worth it.
So be here Tuesday evening, Food Truck Frenzy. You want to be here for the unveiling of the beautiful art mural. And come get your picture, come get your selfie, and check into Leadership Lincoln.
Yes.
Yes.
Hashtag love Lincoln.
Yeah, hashtag
CA.
love Lincoln.
CA.
CA.
There we go.
So thank you guys for joining us. You guys have a great week, and we'll see you back here on Tuesday.